Gorilla allows LLMs to invoke over 1,600 APIs accurately. Meta's Quest 3 contains a massive set of improvements, according to Mark Gurman from Bloomberg. Codenamed Eureka, the headset is far lighter and thinner than the Quest 2 and it features a Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 chip, more sensors, an improved system for adjusting the lens's interpupillary distance, a depth sensor, redesigned controllers, and color pass-through. The Quest 3 will likely be more expensive than the Quest 2, but far cheaper than the Quest Pro. There are no details about when the headset will be released. It is hard to build a real product backed by a large language model. This article discusses the challenges faced when developing Query Assistant, a natural language querying interface. These challenges included dealing with token limits, high latency, producing the right outputs, dealing with prompt injection, and legal and compliance issues. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman met with heads of governments and startup communities in Europe last week to talk about AI regulation and beyond. Altman said that AI is having a moment now as it is good at many different things and it has been shown to be useful in improving productivity across a wide variety of jobs. He warned that overreaching European regulation could lead to OpenAI leaving the continent. Altman has called for a global regulatory framework to govern AI, similar to nuclear or biotech regulation. OpenAI is now working on better, smarter, cheaper, faster, and more capable models. A new book called Fancy Bear Goes Fishing: The Dark History of the Information Age and 5 Extraordinary Hacks, discusses the infamous case of the Dark Avenger. The notorious hacker was responsible for breaking into Paris Hilton's Sidekick 2 in 2005, the student who designed the Mirai botnet, the Fancy Bear hack by Russian military intelligence, and the Morris worm. The book posits that there is no permanent solution to the cybersecurity problem as it is a human problem rather than a technological problem. This article contains a transcript of an interview with the author of the book, Scott Shapiro. Nestron's prefabricated tiny homes are equipped with an artificial intelligence system, built-in furniture, and more. The company recently started shipments to Canada and it plans to open up 10 dealerships in the US this year. Its homes are generally under $100,000. This article looks at the design of the homes and the current process of importing one of the units. It includes many photos of both the exterior and interior of the dwellings. In vitro gametogenesis, IVG, involves making human eggs and sperm in the laboratory from any cell in a person's body. The process is already perfected in mice and researchers are on the way to making it work for humans. IVG would enable anyone to have children with their own DNA and could replace markets for sperm and eggs. There will need to be laws created to make sure that people can't become genetic parents without their knowledge or consent. The US FDA is already exploring the implications of the technology. Lua can be picked up in a weekend and used for a wide variety of applications, including auth layers in HA proxy, World of Warcraft add-ons, Roblox games, and much more. Apache Baremaps is a toolkit and set of infrastructure components that enable developers to build maps with different data sources, live reload capabilities, location search, IP to location, and more. A lawyer asked ChatGPT for examples of cases that supported an argument they were trying to make, and ChatGPT hallucinated several supporting cases with full details. View Vine is another style for writing view components. It supports writing multiple view components in a single file. View Vine was designed to provide flexibility when managing view components. Bluesky has rolled out custom feeds, a feature that allows users to subscribe to a variety of different feeds.